What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you some of the secret features that are hidden on your Vauxhall. So this first feature isn't exactly hidden, it can actually be found in your owner's manual, but I know not a lot of people read through that, so I'm just going to tell you. So it's really easy to do. All you want to do is put the key in the ignition, don't turn the ignition on or anything, and then pull your indicator stalk and your windscreen wiper stalk towards you and hold it for about 5 seconds. You'll hear a beep and P1 will come up. Then you can let go of them. So to change which personalisation setting you want, you just flick the indicator stalk up or down and that will go through them, and then to turn them off and on, you use the windscreen wiper stalk up and down. So P1 is your welcome light, so as you turn the car on, your headlights, your rear lights, reg lights, all that turn on when you unlock the car. So it's up to you if you want it off or on. I quite like it on. Okay, so P2 is your auto rear wiper, so if you've got your windscreen wipers on and you then reverse, it changes to your rear wiper. So it's kind of handy if you've got a rear wiper, but I know a lot of people do rear wiper delete, so if you don't have a rear wiper, there's no point in doing that. 3 is your free flash indicator, so if you're overtaking on the motorway or something like that, you only tap the indicator stalk, it'll only flash 3 times, then turn itself off. But I quite like mine on, so I'm gonna leave that one on. P4 is your automatic door locking, so when you reach about 10 miles an hour, all doors lock automatically. So yeah, if you have that on, obviously they'll lock. If it's off, they won't lock, up to you. I normally have mine on. 5 is your separate door unlocking, so when you unlock the car, if you only press it once, and only unlock the driver's door, but if you have it turned off, then it'll unlock all doors, or if it's on, you'll have to press the key twice to unlock all doors. I like that one on because it winds people up. P6 is your speed limiter warning, so if you set it to a certain speed, so if I set it to 30 miles an hour, if I went over 30 miles an hour, the car would begin to beep at me, but that would wind me up, so I don't want that one on, but obviously it's all personal preference. Only P7 is your beep volume and your indicator volume. I'm actually going to turn mine right down to 1, but yeah, it's between 1 and 5, so you can say it anywhere, but I really don't want to be listening to it. And then once you've set everything, all you do is hold the stalks forward again and it will save and turn off. So that's the end of that feature. Next one, what you want to do is press the trip button 4 times, and on the 4th time hold it down for a couple of seconds. And it should change to the date the car was made. It took a while. But yeah, that's the date your car was made, and then if you press it again, it goes to the version and the date of the software. I'm not sure what 3 is. If anybody knows, please let me know. 4 is it's a digital speedo and digital RPM, so if I rev, you can see it goes up. 5 is your battery's voltage. I'm not sure what the 51 is, but yeah, the 14.1 is how much volts your battery's got. And press it again. So onboard light, I believe if I turn the light on, no, I don't know. It's something to do with lighting. And the 56 is supposedly your engine's temperature. I have no idea what any of this one is, or this one, or this one, or this one. So if anybody knows, again, let me know. This one, that's supposed to be fuel left in the tank in litres. I don't know how accurate that is. I've got a quarter of a tank and 10.7 litres left in the tank. And then I believe this one's your fuel sensor reading, but I'm not actually sure what it's reading. I think this is meant to be like your instant consumption, but as you see, my engine's on, and I don't know if it's because I'm not moving. Yeah. And then this one is days and miles since last service, but I don't think that's accurate because my car was serviced about 2 months ago. So Yeah, I don't think that's right. And then you press it again, brings you back to your miles. The next one you can do with the engine off or on. I'm going to do it on because obviously you get an accurate reading of like the temperature sensors and stuff like that. So what you want to do is hold the settings button down until you hear a beep. Like that, and then press it again. And then what you want to do is press BC and BC again. So on this screen you've got the hardware version and date and your software version and date, LCD temperature. You can go through all this. I mean, it does get a lot more confusing to be fair. And you press BC again. This is only on CD30 by the way as well, I should probably mention that. So this is to do with your lighting, so LEDs are at 79.6% working, I believe, and obviously brightness, but I don't think they're on. And then 14.5 at the top right is your battery voltage again, same as the last one. Press it again, so this is your RDS, GPS if you've got it. I don't know why it says GPS because I don't have GPS. Yeah, and then the next one is distance. It's only to the acceleration. If I accelerate, no, but yeah, speed 0 kilometers an hour. It's digital speedo again. And then your coolant temperature, which I know a lot of people would be interested in because obviously being a VXR, you don't want to be ragging your car until it gets warmed up. And then the sensor display is the air temperature, and yeah, it's a sensor and display is your air temperature. I don't know why there's two. There is a reason for there being two, but I've forgotten it. And then this one is your range in kilometers and how much you've got left. And then 10.6 litres left in my tank. And then this is to do with the clutch and brake pedal sensors, I believe. Yeah, it gets confusing. If anybody knows more, please let me know. Again, to get out of this, what you're going to do is go back to FM and AM and then hold the settings button, and then it will beep. And then, yeah, see, look, I can go through it again, and then hold the settings button, settings screens come up, beeps, BC, and I'm pressing it and you can't go through it. So yeah, that's how you get off and on of that. You'll be able to read any diagnostic code stored in your vehicle. So what you want to do is, before turning the ignition on, put your foot on the brake and fully depress the accelerator. Then turn on your ignition and you'll see the engine management light flash. So basically, if you've got no codes, it will just continue to flash until you release the pedals. If you do have codes, it's like reading Morse code. So it will flash 10 times for 0, and then say your code's 0, 1, 1, 1. It will flash 10 times for 0, and then it will pause, then it will flash again for 1, and then it will pause, then it will flash again for 1 again. But like if it was like 0, 1, 5, 5, then yeah, so it flash 10 times for 0, pause, flash 1, pause, and then flash 5 times, then pause. But yeah, if you've got no codes like me, it will just keep flashing, and then you release the pedals and it will stop flashing. So yeah, nice easy one for you. So this final feature probably isn't so secret. A lot of people find this out by accident. But say it's a hot summer's day and you want to open your windows before you get into the car. All you do is hold down the unlock button, sorry, and the windows will open. And then say you get out of the car and you leave the windows open, you can just hold the lock button and the windows will close. So yeah, another easy one, simple trick. Most people know that one. Yeah, hopefully you found this video useful, and hopefully you managed to take one thing out of this video that you didn't already know. I know there was some of the stuff that I didn't fully understand myself and I couldn't go into full detail on. I do apologise. Hopefully you already knew yourself, but if you didn't, then you can Google it. I'm sure there'll be someone out there that knows everything about it. So I do have a couple of videos coming up, modification ideas that I've had. So hopefully I'll see you in them. That's it for this video. Peace.